All right, welcome back to Mac's Shop, and today we have the Honda Accord in here today. We have a, was it a P1167 error?
Yes.
So we went ahead and just replaced, we're gonna replace the O2 sensors. We replaced the upper side. See right there, we replaced that one already. We're gonna replace the one underneath, hopefully, and clear the codes, and then see if that fixes it. If that doesn't fix it, they said that the code could be an open ground or open circuit heading to the computer. So we'll have to diagnose that afterwards if this wasn't it. We just wanted to replace the O2 sensors anyway. This thing's a 99, so they've never been replaced. They've never been replaced. Yeah, originals.
Everything's original.
Yeah, so anyway, it's the two-door model. It's pretty cool looking. It's a good little car. Anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Stay tuned. So went ahead and reset the battery, got the new one installed, which is really right there in the back corner. You get underneath and do it.
It's off anyway.
Yeah, it should be.
We ready?
Yeah.
I gotta clear that maintenance light.
Last time when the light came back on, was it right away or was it after a little bit?
No, it's like, seemed like I started it and it didn't come on, and then when I started it again, it came on.
As soon as you started again, it came back on?
Seems like it, that's what it did, yeah. Before, when it idled, it was a little below 1, and you'd sit there and
Dip.
you could hear it kind of bog out just a hair. Sometimes it
You can always get a road test. So we cleared the check engine light with the removing the native battery tape cable. And we'll see if it comes back on. We're hoping it was just the O2 sensor itself and not wiring. That is the case sometimes where with these older cars, who knows, rats and stuff. But we also got to replace that windshield.
yeah.
We're not doing it.
No.
Someone else with more skills. Oh, what's up, VTEC?
Yeah. The old VTEC.
Got the VTECs, yo.
Oh, came back on.
You did?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, we're still gonna go get a drink, but we're gonna at least have to do some more research on why that keeps coming back.
Let's see how it idles.
The reason why we want to fix this is when it idles, it's dropping so low that the car will turn off at stoplights when you don't have the AC on. So that's quite annoying. All right, back to the Honda. Remember the whole dying at stoplights and stuff like that. So we replaced those two old O2 sensors. Yeah, the one back there. Now the IAC we're gonna replace. It's on the back side of this unit. There's two 10mm bolts. Use these little ratchet wrenches to help you get it. And there's 3 hoses attached to it, or 2 or whatever. Those 2 hoses are going to be a pain in the butt to get to, but you have to remove this intake tube. So we're going to take that off, kind of unhook all this stuff to kind of give us some room, and then we'll go from there.
Max for the Mac.
Yep. There we go. Okay, so we put the new actuator on here and cleaned this sucker out. The part we bought for it, it doesn't have this thing on it, this valve right here. So whatever reason, we got the wrong one. So instead of reordering and waiting, we're gonna just switch out the actuator and the gaskets and then put this back in after we cleaned it all. We cleaned all the carbon out. So they say you can get away with just cleaning the carbon most times. So we didn't find any other reasons to not do that. The centerpiece that turns in here looks fine. So we're gonna go ahead and screw this back in and then we should be good.
Ready?
Yep. Okay, we just took the Honda back out. You may have seen some surging. That actuator did not work with this, with that IAC. So we went ahead and just swapped it back out and put it back in, the other one. But you guys got to remember, we cleaned it all up, and now we took it for a ride. The surging went away. We reset the computer, and it's all fixed. So that little hesitation we were seeing while driving, actually it wasn't even while driving, it's when you pulled up to a stop sign, right? Yeah, we pulled up a stop sign, it would kind of idle rough, and then it'll die sometimes. So was it when you had AC on, or when you didn't have AC on?
When you didn't is when it did it the most.
Okay, when you didn't have the AC on is when it died the most. So now the Honda Accord is now fixed. We can move on to new thing. Man, that new headlight really does stand out from that one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So anyway, next steps on the Honda. What are we doing to this next?
I got to do belts.
So we're gonna do belts on it and stuff. I do have a video coming up soon about the Kia, so stay tuned for that. And good news, I'm gonna be hopping back in the Camaro here soon. So I don't really have anything else other than, oh, I'll probably need to do some suspension work on the Denali, and we're probably gonna do some painting on this. Let me know what you'd like to see. More Camaro content, more Honda content, more truck content. Let me know. Okay, till next time, have a good one. Bye.